Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now today I would like to make meringue kisses. It's something small but very nice that you can dish up for people if they come for coffee. It is a sweet taste and you can do many different things with it. So in my glass bowl I've got 4 egg whites and I've put in half a teaspoon of cream of tartar and a pinch of salt. So I'm going to whip this now with my hand mixer until it is nearly stiff. That stiff pizza for me. There you can see I've now whipped it until it looks like that, and now I'm going to start to add my 1 cup of granulated sugar, slowly, a little bit at a time, and whisking after every time that I've added the sugar, and then I'll show you what the end product looks like. Right, now it has completely thickened up. As you can see, I have used a mixture of like a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and the rest I've used white granulated sugar, and just whisk it until it's really thick. The volume also becomes small. I want to add a little bit of caramel essence to it, just for flavor, just a teaspoon. And I'm just going to mix it through lightly. There you can see the consistency. It's a thick, sticky business. But in the end, it will be outstanding. Now I've got my trustworthy piping bag here. And I'm just going to, I've got a star nozzle at the end. And I'm going to spoon the meringue in here. You see, it's so sticky it doesn't even want to just drop in. And that's the way it must be, otherwise the meringue is not nice. I'm not a huge, if I make lemon meringue, I'm not a fan of the meringue on top because I never seem to succeed with that. But this is now for kisses, so this is totally different. I'm just going to add in a bit like that so I can show you. If I then take it down into the sugary, press it down into my piping bag, and then I'm just going to, on my baking paper, just make little stars like that, or little roses, whatever you wish to call it. I've preheated my oven to 105 degrees, and you can put them close to one another, the stars, because they're not going to become any bigger. They're going to stay that they're just going to bake lovely. And the temperature for meringue in the oven is very low. So it's not a high temperature that you bake it at. So once these now come out of the oven, they need to be in for an hour. That is if you like a little bit of sogginess on the inside. Not my cup of tea. So I will put them in the oven for an hour and 15 minutes. Then they will dry out completely. And then I will show you how to assemble them. I just want to make this first one looks a bit small to my liking. There we go. So that's the first batch going into the oven for an hour now. It's an hour later, viewers. And as you can see, my kisses has baked lovely. It's got like a ivory color to it. Then you know it's done. I've melted a bit of chocolate. So I'm just putting a little bit on one end, and then I'm sticking them together, and there's my kisses. So if I put them there on the tray, you can have a look at them. You can now put them in a nice little plastic bag, tie a ribbon around it, and maybe give it to a friend or two, and say to them, there's a kiss for you for today. And that is meringue kisses made. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please like and subscribe to my channel and enjoy the video and the kisses with a nice cup of coffee this afternoon.